we got cards, and we got Baileys. Look at that cute little schnauzer on that Bailey's cup. I like these. These are from Pier 1. Hey, everybody. Cheers. It is Pug Out Card Break 155 High Roller, 6 p.m. Pacific, on Wednesday, December 28th. I can't believe this month is almost over. Hope everybody has had a great Wednesday. We had a blast last break opening these exact boxes. Hey-yo, Rhonda Britton. What's going on? How about you stop finding all sorts of Marchie cards that I don't have and I need and putting them in my face and tempting me. I'm just kidding. Keep doing that. I fully encourage what you were doing. I'm actually really excited to go through my cards later tonight after this break and find you some suitable trades, Rhonda. Rhonda squared. We got Rhonda to the 4th power now because we have 4 freaking Rhondas in here. Rhonda is the most popular name of our group. Fun fact. So yeah, 4 Rhondas, 3 Sherrys, 4 Julies, I think. All right, well, this is what we're breaking. You already know, but I'm showing it to you anyway. So we have Skybox Metal Universe 2021, and a fun side real quick is that 2122 comes out a week from tomorrow. So we should have a new Skybox Metal Universe to open next week. We also have 2019 20 O-Pee-Chee Platinum, 2122 Artifacts, and double game used. SP game used 2 boxes tonight. Hi, Jessica Van Oyen. How are you? Hi, everybody who's saying hi. The chat was flying by me pretty quick while I was yapping, so I didn't see everybody. Let's get some teams and get cracking into some cards. Excuse me. All right. This is our team list of members 1 through 31 on this break. Let's roll some dice. Got a 10, a 5, a 4, 7. We need an 8 or bigger. We got an 8. 8 it is. 31 teams. Kraken could potentially appear in SP game used or artifacts, as we have now drawn one out of each of those in the last couple days for the first time ever. So therefore, when we are done randomizing the list, we're going to randomize a spot 1 through 31 who would receive any and all Kraken that could potentially pop out at us. But meanwhile, we've got the list 8 times. And I need to learn how to grab a hold of the team data. There we go. So we're going to put that over here. The other thing we started doing last break was we started alphabetizing the teams after this whole process so that I can find you more easily to call out your names for bangers. So that's coming up too. I need you to come over here and show me how you did that, by the way. All right. The randomizer has chosen spot 3. So we're going to be awarding any Kraken cards that might pop out to Candy Steinfurth. And before we resort the list for my benefit, we are going to go ahead and grab the screen grab of it real quick. Give me a sec. I'm going to plop it over into our break fill as I usually do under your teams. But we decided it would be a lot better for ease of use if we organize, after we post this, if we go ahead and sort the list alphabetically by team.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, Brian's here. Hey.
She said she's going to listen to it.
Okay.
We're thinking about you.
Listen away. We've definitely been thinking about you today. Here is the team list. Let me have you take a quick look at it real quick so you can see who's got what teams.
Show me how you highlighted it before.
What?
How you highlighted it before. You want me to
Well,
sort
I
it?
let them look at it for a second usually before we do all that, and we kind of point out some teams real quick, and then I want you to just show me real quick how you sorted that list. So I shouldn't have called you over here so soon. I'm sorry. So highlights of this break. Vegas Golden Knights, Beth Holden, you've got them on your 2nd spot tonight, so that's happy. Don Miller, you have the Stanley Cup winning Colorado Avalanche. Minnesota Wild is Rhonda Britton. New York Rangers have been hot lately. That is M cubed on her 2nd spot. Carolina Hurricanes are just slaughtering the NHL right now. Beth Davidson, you have them on your 2nd spot. Anaheim Ducks were really great last break. Sandy Koshin has them on this break. New Jersey Devils, right now, are playing the Bruins. So JG's got the Devils on her 2nd spot. Brienne picked up the LA Kings. And Beth Holden has the Boston Bruins on her top spot. So those are some great team pulls. All right, so real quick. All right, so come here real quick. Puckboy's going to teach me something real quick, guys. So what did you do? You highlighted them?
Highlighted them.
Just like that?
Yep.
And you go to data sort, right?
Correct. Go to sort range. And then advanced sorting range options.
And you just sort it by B.
And then, yeah, sort by column B.
Got it.
There you go.
Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. So the reason we're doing that is so that I can more easily see who has what team for my own eyeballs. So that's what we got. We're going to come back over here. JG, I need an auto Ovi. Okay, coming right up. That's not too much to ask at all. Just kidding. We might pull you one. You never know. You never know. All right. So now I have a list to my right that is in team alphabetical order. And let me please tell you how much easier that made things last break. All right. So the order we did things in, we'll do the same thing again. We did Artifacts first, then O-Pee-Chee Platinum, and then Skybox. And we ended the break with 2 boxes of SP game used. I have a lot to talk about on this break, which, when don't I, right? The first thing is that the next 2 days are $20 breaks at 3 and 5. The first of which will be Puck Out Card Break 166, will be opening right at the end of this break at 7 p.m. for you to grab numbers, up to 2 of them at $20 each. Then another $20 one after that at 5. Same schedule for Friday. Now, the only thing different is that I added a Ladies of the Night card break tomorrow night at 7 p.m. So you'll need to be in that group if you want to join that $20 one. And then Friday night at 6:30, we're going to do a Ladies of the NHL card break for the first time ever in that group. So make sure you're parts of those 2 groups if you want to do some bonus $20 card breaks this week, because that's what we're doing. All right.
I don't want to interrupt you. You're doing game use, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if anybody hits any big game use cards, like they're really exclusive, none of them are going to be graded, so we can't really get a price on grading, but almost all the ones that we're pulling are really big cards. Like, you guys pulled 2 on the last break. They're easily $50 a piece. The Mason McTavish one and Nils Lundqvist.
Yeah.
So they're each $50 a piece. So I would sell them almost immediately if you're looking to get your money back. So as soon as you get these cards in the mail, please open them and, either get them listed or reach out to me and I'll help you list them.
Okay, I hope you guys heard all that from Puckboy. If you didn't, in sum, his point was that the cards out of this box are too new to pull comps on, really. So you're not going to be able to find graded versions, because obviously if this just came out 2 weeks ago, people haven't gotten graded cards back yet. So his point was that a lot of them are selling for a decent chunk of money right now raw. So you might want to consider taking those cards and just selling them as soon as you get them in the mail from us. Or if you get them in the mail from us and you really don't know how to sell or how to list them on eBay, just reach out to us and we can do it for you with some pictures of those cards. So anyway, here we go with Artifacts. We've got Andre Palat Lightning, Thatcher Demko Canucks, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets Now Kraken, and a Royal Blue Artemi Panarin, number 75 of 199 for the New York Rangers, and that's going to M Cubed. See? Oh my god, it's so much easier to have the teams in alphabetical order. Only took me 4 months. Thanks, Wendy Hook, for keeping me in line. What's funny is Puckboy did mention it to me the other night. He's like, you're spending too much time trying to figure out where people are on the list, so you need to organize the list. All right, we've got Braden Shen Blues, Shea Theodore Vegas Golden Knights, Philip Forsberg Predators, and we've got a Cole Caulfield Royal Blue Rookie. Ooh, that's a big one. Blessin, you've got the Canadians. This Cole Caulfield is numbered 25 to 199 rookie card. Big card, Royal Blue Parallel for Blessin. Good night to have the Habs for Blessin. Yeah, Puckboy wants to see it, so I'm handing it off to him. All right, he's going to check that card out. Definitely nice. Yes, Jody, I think we did talk about alphabetizing the teams in break 2. Y'all can get right off my jock right now. All right. Zach Parise, Wild Now Islanders. I'm stubborn and I take a long time with things. Kevin Fiala, Wild Now Kings. Puckboy can attest to that. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche, and a Ruby Parallel Thomas Grace for the Red Wings. And that is going to Rachel Phipps in her second spot, numbered 25 of 499. I thought get off my jock would make you laugh. I'm glad I achieved that. Sorry, that just sounded like a stupid thing to say, so therefore it came right out, obviously. I have no filter. We're watching this Bees Devils game right now, and I have to ask you guys a question after this pack. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings. Elias Lindholm, Flames. John Carlson, Capitals. And we've got a Nico Dawes, speaking of the Devils, who they're playing right now. This is a Nico Dawes rookie, 70 of 999. And that would be going to JG on her second spot because she's got the Devils. Now, my question to you is going to be, if anybody is watching this game right now, Since it's on a TNT national broadcast, did anybody catch the part where they were talking about some sponsor that's a hot sauce? And he said, what did he say? Hot as fuck? He said the name of the hot sauce is actually called Hot as Puck. And the announcer said hot as fuck. And then the other announcer goes, what'd you say? And he's like, oh, hot as puck. And it was hilarious. And I was just curious if anybody else heard it while they were watching the game. I'm like, oh, this is a national broadcast. Some of these girls in my group surely heard that and laughed as much as me and Buckboy did. Ricard Raquel, Ducks, now Penguins, David Perron, Blues, now Red Wings. No, he definitely said the F version first. He for sure did, like accidentally. Thomas Grace, Red Wings, now Blues. Oh, good God. JG, ask and you shall receive. This is an Alex Ovechkin double jersey piece out of 10 card. 6 out of 10. It's not autographed, but it does not matter. It is an Ovi double jersey Capitals piece. 6 out of 10. Wow, 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 wow. So, again, she asked for one. She pretty much got one. Only 10 of these ever made. Her comment is bout effing time. Do not act like I have never given you anything before. First of all, don't even play that game. LOL PB, I want you to sell it for me. Okay. Okay, yeah, the Ovi.
How much does she want?
He wants to know how much you want, because maybe he'll just buy it from you. And yeah, anyway, we can talk about that later. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Jets. Yeah, Melissa, you got to go back and watch that because it was pretty funny. It happened in the last, 10 minutes, right before this break started. Jordan Binnington, Blues. We've got a Cale Makar Gold Aurum. That's also not a bad card. Don Miller, yes. Cale Makar Gold Aurum for Don Miller. This is Artifacts 21-22 at the moment. Don will autograph the OV card for you, and then you had your autograph. I mean, it's just 3 letters, OVI. I'm sure he can. He'll find a way. That's funny. He better not LOL. I mean, he won't. Very silly. All right, Brendan Gallagher, Canadians. Ty Smith, Devils, now Penguins. And a Dylan Larkin NHL Remnants jersey piece card for Rachel Phipps, who has the Red Wings on her second spot. So, for those of you who may have missed it today is the day that we have released the limit 1 on high rollers, because there are so many people who want to do multiples of them, meaning multiple spots per high roller. You can now buy up to 2 spots on each high roller. That will not apply to super high rollers, mega high rollers, or the New Year's Eve event. Though whatever we end up doing for New Year's Eve, it is looking like you will be allowed to do both of them if you want, but it will still be 1 spot per event. More on that in the next couple days. We've got Jason Zucker Penguins, Morgan Riley Maple Leafs, Mika Zibanejad Rangers, and our final card of this box is going to be a magenta parallel of John Tavares, which is an 8 out of 35 for the Maple Leafs. And that's going to Jennifer Fogelman. And that is a great card, too. All these low number cards in here, guys. Holy. Or holy hell, as I said last break. Wendy Hook liked that. Holy hell. Magenta. No, it's not purple. Well, I mean, it could be purple, I guess. To me, that's magenta. I don't know. I'm probably just making up colors at this point. Like the time we pulled that yellow one that's literally called a yellow variant that you guys call the P variant. Because you said it looks like the color of urine, which I highly doubt Upper Deck intended when they came out with that color variant, but yet here we are. Wendy, I read that comment right as I took a sip of Bailey's and almost lost it. That's funny. All right, O-Pee-Chee Platinum is our next box. We're hunting for Cale Makars in here, among other great rookies from that year, but we pulled a Cale Makar Calder Frontrunner card last break, which is fantastic because guess what? He won the Calder. So, Calder Frontrunner card. Nice little pull. I keep trying to buy as many of these boxes as possible because of all the amazing rookies that came out of this year. So, we've got more of these on the way. But this is my last box of them at the moment, and I think we'll be getting more of them on Tuesday. So, look for O-Pee-Chee Platinum to return after the new year. And meanwhile, here we go. 20 packs, 4 cards per pack. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. Elias Pettersson, Vancouver Canucks. We've got a retro Ryan Dzingel for the Carolina Hurricanes for Beth Davidson on her second spot. We'll give him his sleeve in a moment. And an orange checkers of Casey Middlestat. This is one I don't see very often. Joni Schaefer has the Sabres. There's only 25 of this card ever made. 21 out of 25 orange checkers of Casey Middlestat for the Sabres.
I've never seen that card before.
So I've never actually pulled an orange checkers in person, but you and I were looking at one online the other day, I felt like. Or maybe Sarah's son might have had one of these last night. I know I've seen one, I just don't think I've ever pulled one. So that is a great card for Joni Schaefer. So welcome back to Breaks, Joni. Good night to come back to us. And let's get Ryan to Zingle a sleeve for Beth as well. I don't think O-Pee-Chee stands for anything. It's just a specific brand of Upper Deck. It's one of the, just the way that they have like SP Authentic, SP Game Use, Skybox is O-Pee-Chee. I'm not sure exactly what it means, Jody. That's a good question. Alex Pietrangelo, Blues, now Knights. I'll have to look more into that now that you've asked. Anthony Mantha, Red Wings, now Capitals. Our marquee rookie is Noah Dobson for the Islanders. That one will be going to Beth Davidson on her first spot. And then we've got a red prism, Evgeny Dadanov, when he played for the Florida Panthers. So that means that Tatiana is getting this one, which is cool because Dadanov obviously played for VGK and she's a VGK fan. So that's always kind of a nice one to get. These are also numbered. So let's look at the back of the red prism. 9 of 199. Let's get Noah Dobson a sleeve as well for Beth because he obviously is quite a superstar these days for the Islanders. So his rookie card should be worth a nice little bunch as well. Like I'm always fighting with these packs, and trying to shuffle the base cards to the front is always fun too. All right, we have Ryan Suter when he was a Wild, now a Star. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets, and a rainbow Bo Horvat for M Cubed, who has the Canucks on her top spot, and then Rem Pitlick retro rookie for the Nashville Predators going to Laura Ground, and Rem now plays, well, actually, no. Where does Rem Pitlick play now, guys? I know Tyler plays for the Blues. Do not remember where Rem Pitlick is. Is he a Flame? Maybe? I really don't remember. Yeah, I missed Dadanov, honestly. I thought he was a great player for us, but I don't know. I don't get attached. Oh, he plays for the Canadians. Okay, thank you. Rem Pitlick, Canadians, Tyler Pitlick, Blues. Okay, let's do our little minor shuffle here. We have Zach Parise, Wild, now Islanders. Casey Middlestat, Sabres. A marquee rookie, Quinn Hughes. This is a big one. For M Cubed, because Quinn Hughes' rookie card is like, you know, right up there with Kale McCarr. And a rainbow retro Ovechkin for JG. Yeah, good Lord is right. JG is going to start this break off hot with the Capitals. And she's got the Devils on her other spot, so she's got like 2 great teams. This is the payback she gets for kindly gifting Brianna a break, because you do nice things, you get nice things coming back to you. So there you go. Lots of Ovi today. You ask for Ovi, you receive Ovi. It's as simple as that, I guess. All right, one small shuffle in here. We've got JT Miller, Canucks, Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche, Jack Hughes, another big rookie for JG, for the Devils, and then a retro rookie of Alexei Sarella for the Chicago Blackhawks goes to Rachel Phipps on her top spot. I think I just accidentally did not give Quinn Hughes a top loader, which I meant to, so give me just a sec here. Let's get Jack Hughes. Now, Jack Hughes cards are trending upward at the moment because, I mean, besides being an absolute superstar, he recorded the longest shift in NHL history a couple weeks ago at 6 minutes and 2 seconds on the ice, which is just, like, unheard of. So, yeah, he's kind of a big deal. Yes, you guys have talked about the weird voice that I get when you put the video in slow-mo. I didn't even know slow-mo was a thing. That's so weird. Jake Gensel, Penguins, Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals, John Carlson, Capitals, and a rainbow Clayton Keller for Connie Lee Spearsberg on the Coyotes. NHL All-Star Keller. Now, the 2 breaks we're going to do on Ladies of the Night and Ladies of the NHL in the next couple days, even though they are $20 breaks, they will be limit 1 spot so that we can get as many people involved as possible. So I hope to see a lot of you in those. Make sure you're a member of Ladies of the Night and Ladies of the NHL, because I will be posting both those break fills, I think, later tonight so that we can get them filled before tomorrow and Friday. Anze Kopitar Kings, Philip Grubauer Avs, now Kraken. Our marquee rookie is Carl Grundstrom for the Kings for Brian. And then we've got a pink matte marquee rookie, Morgan Frost. For our Flyers person, Shannon Farmer has the Flyers. She's getting the pink matte Morgan Frost. Beth, there's several options. The best option, honestly, is to just get on eBay and search for your card by player, team, and then if you look at the back of your card, let me just show you real quick. If you look at the back of the card, it has a number right here. Put that number in there and also put the year that it's from, which for those who have better eyesight than me, this says 1920 on it. And it will bring up a bunch of options on eBay. You can see what people are selling them for currently. And if you go off to the left-hand side, you can scan down and click sold items in the menu on the left. And it will tell you the prices that people have sold them for, which is helpful to know. So that's my best advice. Mark Scheifele Jets, Claude Giroux Flyers, now Senators. Nick Suzuki is the marquee rookie, which is a banger for Blesson Brock, who has the Canadians. And then we've got a retro Cam Atkinson for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And that one is going to Sarah Foster, and he now plays with the Flyers. So talk about a banger of a year for rookies. Like 2019-20 had all the guys who, like, right now, 3 years later, are just absolute megastars. Quinn Hughes, Nick Suzuki, Cale Makar, Jack Hughes, just all of them. Same year. For those of you talking about the times that you have pulled teams that you don't like, remember that is what our buy, sell, trade thread is for. So that you can get in there and post pictures of cards that you don't really care to keep. And then people who do like those teams can offer you trades. I've been trading it up all the time lately with people from Archie cards. So it works. Just coordinate with other members. Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. Miro Heiskanen, Dallas Stars. The marquee rookies, Nikolai Prokhorkin for the LA Kings for Brian. And then we've got a Calder Frontrunners card of Quinn Hughes for the Canucks for M Cubed. Of course, Cale Makar was the ultimate winner of the Calder that year. But these Calder Frontrunner cards are really nice. Shows you all the contestants, basically. I'm excited for O-Pee-Chee Platinum to come out this year, but I want to say this box does not come out until end of February, maybe? I'd have to look. So Upper Deck is really wishy-washy with their release dates. So they'll basically tell you that a whole pile of cards are scheduled to be released like on the same day. For instance, there's a whole like 5 different boxes say that they're coming out on January 27th, but in reality, they don't ever actually launch more than one box at a time. So that means that it could come out a week before that, a week after that, or a month before, or a month after that. It's like you never really actually know, but most likely it's coming out probably a month after what it says. And it gets very frustrating for knowing what's actually coming out when. But again, I'm getting used to all this since this is still just over 90 days in for me, and I'm learning a lot about cards. For sure. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. Oscar Clefbaum, Oilers. The marquee rookies, Trent Frederick for the Boston Bruins. Beth Holden has them on her top spot. And then Ryan O'Reilly, Sunset card for the St. Louis Blues for Candy Steinfurth. Captain Ryan O'Reilly, Sunset. Those are a nice pull. Yeah, so like right now, I did get the email today from our distributor saying that Skybox Metal Universe is set to release next Thursday, the 5th. So they billed me for my case of 16 boxes. 16 boxes of Sky Metal. It's like you have to order them in insane quantities to get obviously the very best deal, which is fine. We obviously want to do that and get good deals. I think I messed up that shuffle. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Coyotes, now Canucks. Semyon Varlamov, Islanders. Victor Arvidsson, Predators. And a rainbow Tomas Hertl for the Sharks goes to Amanda Lynn Mitchell. Yeah, so though I am excited about those coming out, but what's funny about it is SP Authentic was supposed to have come out last week, and they didn't, and now that one says that it's pushed till the end of January, so it's like, okay, but will it really, or are we talking about, like, after that? Because there is just no clue. William Nylander, Maple Leafs. Jonathan Quick, Kings. The marquee rookie is Adam Fox for the New York Rangers for M Cubed. And then we've got a Violet Pixel Nick Hague, Vegas Golden Knights for Beth Holden on her second spot. Now, the Violet Pixels are numbered to 199, if I'm not mistaken, or are they 399? We'll find out here in a second. 399. 53 of 399. I'm thinking of Red Prism. Those are the ones that go to 199. Yes, there is a new Allure box coming out as well, Shannon. So the list of card boxes that are supposed to be coming out in January are Synergy, Allure, SP Authentic, Skybox Metal Universe, and Clear Cut. And then in February, it's a new box of Artifacts and Series 2 Hobby Box. Something else that I'm forgetting. But yeah, there's a lot set to actually come out. Coming up soon. Ooh, I think we have a pretty cool card coming. Marc-Andre Fleury Golden Knights. Oop, hang on. 2 cards that were cut incorrectly. Do you think Upper Deck will do anything? Unfortunately, they probably will not. If they were in a pack that we sent you as like a bonus pack in your shipment, no, because you have to be able to show them the box that it came out of, like the UPC code for the box it came out of, and obviously we don't know at this point what box we pulled those from to send to you, so unfortunately they probably will not. You can always message them and ask, though. The worst they can say is no. Yeah, there is another Artifacts box coming out, the 22-23 soon. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings. I think I might be wrong on the release, though. I don't think that's February. I think that's actually April, but we'll see. Marquee Rookie is Oliver Wahlstrom for the New York Islanders for Beth Davidson. And then we have, wow, I have never seen this type of card before. So what's funny is we pulled the same guy's autograph last break. This is Libor Hajek for the New York Rangers. So that means M Cubed is getting it. It's a rookie auto, but we pulled it on a different type of card. This card is made of like metallic gold. This might be the coolest card I've ever seen. Let's take a look at the back. It's a 1 of 1. It's a 1 of 1. It's called a Golden Treasures. Look at that.
You ever pulled 1 of 1?
I've never pulled a 1 of 1, guys. Look how pretty this is. Wow. Libor Hajek. So M Cubed. That one's going to you. Congratulations. Yep, a 1 of 1. That is something for sure. That is going to do. Rookie autograph, Libor Hajek, New York Rangers. It's puck, yeah, Melissa. Watch your language. All right. And then obviously Oliver Wahlstrom, Marquee Rookie, needs a sleeve as well. That is a great card. It's a Willy Wonka card. Yep, it's a golden ticket card. Never pulled one. Never pulled any type of 1 of 1 ever. So congrats. It's lucky M cubed today. All right, we've got Mark Giordano Flames, now Leafs. Cam Atkinson Blue Jackets, now Flyers. The Marquee Rookies, Carter Verhaeghe when he played for the Lightning, so that goes to Jill Chappell on her second spot. He's now a Panther. And Winnipeg Jets goes to Christine Gilbert on her first spot. This is Veli Heinola, Retro Rookie. That was pretty darn nifty. I knew it was going to be like a low number because I've never seen that type of metallic gold card, but I never in my wildest dreams thought that would be a 1 of 1. Now, obviously, you're not pulling any type of comps on a 1 of 1 because there's nothing to compare it to, but they may have those cards for other players, obviously, and that is what you would try to pull some comps on to see what other golden treasures 1 of 1s exist so you can get an idea of what they go for. And PB is researching that as we speak. JG, 1 of MF1. Yep, you got it. Yep, Puck Boys checking it out as we speak. Eric Stahl, Minnesota Wild, now Panthers. Colton Parayko, Blues. Not me. You know I can't scan and stream at the same time. I'm not that talented. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now Senators. And a rainbow rookie of Dante Fabro from the Predators. That's a nice card, actually. So that's going to Laura Ground. Rainbow Marquee Rookie Dante Fabro.
It's at a minimum, it's going to be $200.
Raw?
Yeah, everything.
All right. Puckboy says at a minimum it would be worth $200 raw, like at a minimum. But obviously...
Everyone else that you see, that I see, I mean, it's crazy. They're
yep.
all I've never even heard of some of these guys, and they're
okay. So Don says a lot of the guys he's pulling up he's never even heard of before, and they're like $250 or more. Libor Hajek's a bit bigger of a deal than a no-name, so that's good. Ryan Johansson, Predators. Jack Eichel during his Sabres days, now Golden Knights. Matt Murray, Penguins, now Maple Leafs. And a thrilling finishes, Steven Stamkos for Jill Chappell on her second spot with the Lightning.
Last 2 breaks are
yeah, these last 2 breaks for sure have been kind of crazy. Terry, these are a 2019-2020 box, so this is a 3-year-old box. So that's why Fleury is a knight in these cards. And it's been 2 seasons of not having Fleury as a knight, not 3. Just last year and this year. They traded him summer of 21. And trust me, I remember because I was pissed. Like, mega pissed. All right, well, I did a really bad job shuffling these. Give me just a second. Let's try that again. All right. Yeah, I still did a messed up job. We want to do base first. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres, Ben Bishop, Stars. We got a Rainbow Binnington for Candy Steinfurth, and we've got a marquee rookie, Nikita Gusev, for JG. And he now plays back in the KHL from what I understand. Right, exactly, Terry. That was what I was thinking as Matt Murray as a Penguin was like a sure sign of the age of this box. When I saw that, I was like, wow, he's been to like 3 teams since then. All right. Okay. Now, for those wondering why I'm doing this, is because I'm trying to put the bangers, quote unquote, as we call them, at the end, so we can do the base cards first and then the ones that actually need sleeves to keep them kind of in a good stream flow. Brandon Saad, Blackhawks, now Blues. Evgeny Dadonov, Florida Panthers. The marquee rookie is Alexei Sorella for the Blackhawks for Rachel Phipps in her first spot. And then we've got a best in the world, Sergei Bobrovsky for the Florida Panthers. And that one is going to Tatiana. Best in the world. I like these cards a lot. They normally have, like, really the top tier players like Crosby and McDavid and stuff like that. I mean, Bob's a great goaltender, too. So, he deserves it. Let's get Alexei Sorella a sleeve as well. All right, we've got 2 more packs in here. See what else we can pull. All right, that was an easier pack shuffle. Jordan Eberle, Islanders, now Kraken. Jonathan Toews, Blackhawks. Marquee rookie is Philip Zadina for the Red Wings. For Rachel Phipps on her second spot. And then we have a sunset Alex Pietrangelo for Candy Steinfurth when he was with the Blues. He is now one of my Vegas Golden Knights. And was an all-star last year. Now, will he be again this year? We shall see. And I just bumped my easel. All my cards went a-tumbling. All right, give me 1 second here. Okay. Put Philip Zadina back on the easel. All right, we have 1 more pack in this box, and then we are doing Skybox Metal Universe. Why do I always call them Sky Metal? Jody, that stuff cracks me up about Gary Lawless and the jacket. Like, he really, yeah. He's been busting at the seams lately. Travis Konechny, Flyers. Thomas Chabot, Senators. The marquee rookie is Joel Farabee for the Philadelphia Flyers for Shannon Farmer. And then we've got one for JG. It's Jacob Vrana Retro before he was moved to the Red Wings. And that is O-Pee-Chee Platinum 2019-2020. Now, the reason we keep doing this year, for those who missed it earlier, is because this was the year that had just absolute chock full rookie class of superstars who are now superstars 3 seasons later. So we've been pulling big cards. Like, we pulled a Cale Makar autograph one time that's worth $450 raw. Tonight we pulled his Calder frontrunner card, and we've pulled marquee rookies of some of the big guys like Jack Hughes and stuff. So we just keep doing these because there are some definite huge cards that we can hit in there. All right, so SP Game Use is what we're doing last. So I'm going to take those down just so that I can get Skybox here in the forefront. Now, Skybox Metal Universe, this is last year's box, the 2021. 21-22 does come out next week. So I'm going to get my paws on some of those so we can start working them into next week's High Rollers. There are 15 packs in here, and each pack has 7 cards. What we're looking for in here, besides an auto, is we are looking for a Platinum Portraits, which is just like a super rare pull. We have yet to pull one out, but maybe tonight's the night. I've never pulled a 1 of 1 either, and yet here we are. They also have the Intimidation Nation Goaltender set, the Alliance Double Partner Pair players from each team. They have the Precious Metal Gems, which are cards that are numbered to 100 of some of the top stars in the NHL. So there are a lot of fun things to hunt for in here. Thrilling finishes, net deposits, etc., premium prospects. So 105 cards in here. Here we go. It's a Kevin Lankinen rookie, Blackhawks, now a Predator. Patrick Kane is the All-Star for the Blackhawks. Austin Matthews, Maple Leafs. Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Leandre Seidel, Oilers. And a premium prospect, Niels Höglander, for the Canucks for M cubed. Melissa, I got a 1 of 1 and I haven't paid attention to the break since. What are you, just in your house partying or something? Like, what the hell's going on over there? I know you're actually watching the game right now, probably, so you have an excuse. Your team is playing, I get it. Mine will be playing here in about 30 minutes. All right, we've got Nathan MacKinnon as the All-Star for the Avs. Tyler Benson, Oilers. Nathan MacKinnon, Avs. Drew Doughty, Kings. Travis Konechny, Flyers. Jonathan Toews, Blackhawks. And we just went ahead and pulled our clear-cut acetate for JG right out of the gate. It's an Evgeny Kuznetsov hardware card from when they beat us for the Stanley Cup here in Vegas. So that's funny because last break we also pulled a Capital who beat us for the Stanley Cup in Vegas, so I find that ironic. But JG with the hardware Stanley Cup clear-cut acetate card. Yep, you're running good this break, Jay. No, Beth says Hill is in net tonight. Well, I mean, we're playing the Ducks. I mean, I'm not counting them out. They've got great players on the Ducks. I don't ever assume that we're going to win any game, because that would be a dumb assumption. David Perron, All-Star Blues, now with the Red Wings. Carter Hart, Flyers. J.G. Pageau, Islanders. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Matt Murray, Senators, now Leafs. Philip Deneau, Canadiens, now Kings. And Dylan Cousins, net deposits for Joni Schaefer, who has the Buffalo Sabres. Yep, Caps are absolutely unaliving people this break. I saw that the Coyotes beat the Avs last night. Trust me, everybody in Ladies of the Avalanche was not a happy camper last night. Morgan Geekie, rookie, Hurricanes. Now with the Kraken. Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. Cale Makar, Avalanche. Tomas Hertl, Sharks. Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets. Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes. And our first alliance is going to be Avalanche, actually. And it's going to Don Miller and features Nathan MacKinnon and Mikko Rantanen. Usually pull 1 alliance per box. Past couple breaks, we've gotten lucky and pulled 2 of them per box. Let's hope we do the same tonight. They feature 2 front-running players from the designated team, so an Avs one is definitely a cool pull. Braden Holtby, Capitals All-Star. Vitek Vanacek, Capitals rookie, now with the Devils. Keith Yandel, Florida Panthers, now retired. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets. Miro Heiskanen, Dallas Stars. Jordan Binnington, Blues. And we have a throwback to the 97-98 design of Nick Robertson, brother of Jason Robertson, for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And that one will be going to Jennifer Fogelman. So when these cards first came out back in the late 90s, this is what the design looked like. And so they have some throwback cards as inserts that kind of are a tribute to those old designs. Terry, I'm excited to watch Winter Classic, for sure. Penguins and Bruins. That's going to be a game, huh? David Pasternak, All-Star Bruins. Jack Hughes, Devils. Alex Ovechkin, Capitals. So much Ovi tonight. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. And our premium prospects card is going to be Morgan Geekie, back when he played for the Hurricanes, so Beth Davidson is getting that. And Geekie is now a Seattle Kraken. Jody, what the hell? That Robertson woman had a magic vajayjay birthing those boys. Yeah, they definitely had a lot of hockey talent. Magical vajayjay. Alrighty then. This is where this chat's going. Speaking of Nick Robertson, here he is again. Rookie, Maple Leafs. Anjay Kopitar is the All-Star for the Kings. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Matt Dumba, Minnesota Wild. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Canadians, now with the Hurricanes. Nico Hischier, Devils. And a net deposits of Tomas Hertl for the San Jose Sharks for Amanda Lynn Mitchell. Yeah, so for that matter, so does Jack and Quinn Hughes' mother, for sure. Okay, trying to see where our insert is here. We have a rookie Keegan Colasar, Golden Knights. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Anthony Mantha, Red Wings, now Capitals. Blake Wheeler, Winnipeg Jets. Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets. Anders Lee, New York Islanders, and a throwback to the 97-98 design of Mark Scheifele for the Jets. That pack was full of Jets for Christine Gilbert. These are pretty. The stream doesn't do them justice because you need to see them in person. They have like such an absolute beautiful iridescent finish. I do like to check the backs of those for numbers. Some of them are numbered to 100, I think, but that one is not. There have been a handful of Kings cards, yes, for Brian. I've called her name twice or 3 times, maybe. I know you've been very focused on your capitals, JG, because you've gotten an F ton of them. All right, All-Star is Chris Letang, Penguins. Logan Stanley, Winnipeg Jets. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. There is a third Hughes. He's just not in the NHL yet, from what I understand. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Jack Eichel, Sabres, now Golden Knights. Ryan Dzingel, Hurricanes. And we have our first Intimidation Nation goaltender card. It's going to be Jordan, I have a punchable face, Bennington for Candy Steinforth. Oh, did I say that out loud? All right, can you give me some more sleeves, sweetheart? Thanks. He does have a punchable face, though. Let's be honest. But he is a great goaltender. I just wish he could maybe, like, cool it with the ego. All right. I know you all love Bennington. All the Blues fans love Bennington. Every single guy, if he's on your team, you love him. Of course. We know this. It's a thing. All right, Jacob Slavin... Jordan Bitchington, that's funny. Jacob Slavin is the all-star for the Hurricanes. Here's Tom. Hey, Melissa, I heard you hit a 1-of-1 card tonight. Congratulations. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Pecorine, Predators. Matthew Barzal, Islanders. Nikita Kucherov, or Cooch, as we call him from the Lightning. Now we have something slick coming from below. Are we ready? Because it's purple, which is my favorite color. And it looks like, yep, this is one of the ones I was talking about. So this is a throwback to the 97-98 design, but this is going to be a numbered Elias Pettersson. And I believe M Cubed has the Canucks too, doesn't she? She is just running like God tonight. All right, ready to see the back of it? Yeah, these are numbered to 199, so we're looking at 185 of 199 of the Elias Pettersson. That is an absolute gorgeous card. Nice pull, M Cubed. Having a good break tonight. Puckboy's already over here, just like ready to grab it out of the screen. Yeah, I believe Pecorine retired. I probably just always forget to say that because in my mind he still plays. I don't think he does. I think you're right, Terry. Because the Predators have who right now? Lankinen? Kevin Lankinen? Why am I blanking on who the... Oh, Jussi Saros. Those would be their active goaltenders. All right. All right, I don't know what's coming out of here because all the edges look the same to me, so this might be our autograph pack. We shall see. Braden Shen, Blues. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames, now Panthers. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Colton Parayko, Blues. It is our autograph pack. It's going to be a Liam Foudy autograph rookie card for our Columbus Blue Jackets person. So Sarah Foster, you get the auto from the Skybox Metal Universe box, and Liam Foudy is a good one to get. He is a solid rookie for the Blue Jackets, so congratulations on the autograph, Sarah Foster. We've got a rookie Nicholas Bowden Blackhawks and a Patrick Kane All-Star Blackhawks. These boxes are so fun. I just love them. I'm so excited that we have 6 more on the way. And then a new batch of 16 of the new ones next week. Alexander Barabanov, Maple Leafs rookie, now plays for the Sharks. Steven Stamkos, Lightning. Jonathan Drouin, Canadiens. Brent Burns, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Bo Horvat, Canucks. Devin Dubnyk, Sharks, now retired. And a net deposits Andrei Svechnikov for Beth Davidson on her second spot. She has the Hurricanes. Well, what always happens is they always put the inserts in the middle of the pack, and I don't understand that. I wish they just put them at the end. That's why I do the shuffle, so that the one that we need to sleeve can be the last one. To me, that's what makes sense. Not always easy to see, though. Jordan Binnington, All-Star Blues. Alexander Alexiev, Rookie Capitals. Roman Josi, Predators. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. Ricard Raquel, Ducks, now Penguins. Jamie Benn, Stars. And a Bowen Byram Premium Prospects, which is going to be a nice card for Don Miller for the Avalanche. Bowen Byram, obviously, one of the top hitters as far as young guns go for the Avs. Yeah, it definitely is a good day to have the Blues. There are tons of Blues cards today. Even just Blues base. I feel like we've hit a couple of good Blues bangers, but we've hit a ton of Blues base. Yeah, I like Ricky Raquel too, Terry. He's a cool guy. All right, looks like we have Matthew Barzal, All-Star Islanders, Mackenzie Blackwood, New Jersey Devils, Artemi Panarin Rangers, Andrei Vasilevsky Lightning, John Carlson Capitals, Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota Wild, and another Alliance. So we got lucky and got 2 Alliances in this box. This one is going to feature Stamkos and Cooch for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So that means Jill Chappell's getting it.
Okay, so this the Elias Pettersson card?
Yeah.
Between $40 and $65. Someone has one listed for $1.
What?
They screwed up the listing. I just bought it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Puckboy said that the Elias Pettersson card raw is going for like $40 to $60, but somebody had one listed for $1, like a screw up, and so he just bought himself one on eBay. That's kind of funny. Or they're just looking to unload a bunch of cards, I guess. I'm not sure why you'd sell it for so cheap, but some people do that. All right, we've got a rookie, Jason Robertson Stars, Shea Weber, Canadians All-Star, Brock Besser, Canucks, Tuukka Rask, Boston Bruins, Jake Gensel, Penguins, Seth Jones, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks, and our final card of the box is another throwback to the 97-98 design. This time it's going to be McJesus, a.k.a. Connor McDavid. So that one is going to Dana O'Connor on her first spot. McDavid throwback card. All right, so now we get to do game used, which is the moment everyone always waits for. These are fun, really fun, actually. It's 6 bangers of a card in each box. And they can include a lot of things. They can include numbered rookies, autographs, jersey pieces, banner pieces, pieces of the net used at games like Lake Tahoe or Winter Classic or Stadium Series, pieces of the glass at those same types of special events, playoff banners, etc., etc. So you get one fat pack of cards, and we're doing 2 boxes of these. They come in this very nice, fun, like squishy-ish foil that is super fun to pull open. And I'm going to show you what the inside of the pack looks like real quick. So you can see it looks like we've got 5 medium and 1 super thick card in there. And what we like to do is we like to pull them out and put them behind the box so that we can do a nice little reveal of each card without spoiling all the other cards behind it. So here we go. First card out is going to be a Philip Tomasino Authentic Rookie for Laura Ground, who has the Nashville Predators. This is going to be numbered 340 of 999. Or as we call him, Phyllis Tomasino, because, well, I accidentally called him that once and it kind of stuck. We did pull a glass piece on a break last week, and we've redeemed it, and we just have to wait. It doesn't give us any specific details on it yet. It just says it's from the Lake Tahoe game in 2021, so it could have to do with one of 4 teams that participated in that. So we just have to wait and find out. The next one's going to be an Anton Lundell for Tatiana Matsfield. It's an authentic rookie numbered 113 of 205. Most definitely one of the top players that they have for the Panthers. That's a nice card. Up next is, oh boy, a Cale Makar jersey piece for Don Miller. That's funny. It's got like a little thread there. This has a Cale Makar jersey piece and a Western Conference playoff banner piece in it. That's what that is right there from playoffs. They obviously went on to win the cup, so that's a really nice card to pull. And Cale Makar went on to win the Conn Smythe Trophy. So kind of a big deal. It is kind of funny. That's not a rip or a tear or anything. It's just a white thread that was part of the banner. So they chose to keep it in there and include it. Nothing wrong with the card. It's just part of the material. So a banner piece and jersey piece for Cale Makar for the Avs for Don Miller. That's a cool card. All right, next we've got a Joey Keane authentic rookie for the Carolina Hurricanes that goes to Beth Davidson on her second spot. So he has a piece of black Hurricanes jersey in there. This one is not numbered, but it does have a jersey piece in it, which is kind of cool. I've had a lot of fun opening these. I could like sit here and just open box after box after box. So saving them for breaks is hard because I really love them. Did we get a bonus card in here? Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got a bonus card in here, guys. I think they gave us 7 instead of 6. They did. That's pretty cool. So we get 7 cards instead of 6. Next up is going to be a Sean Couturier banner year for the Philadelphia Flyers. So this is a piece of the Lake Tahoe banner from when the Flyers played the Bruins in 2021 at Lake Tahoe. So that's pretty nifty. Our Flyers person this break is Shannon Farmer. So Sean Couturier outdoor Lake Tahoe banner piece is fun. I'm just excited that we got 7 cards out of here. That's even more exciting. That's only happened to me one other time. Actually, fun fact, the first one of these I ever opened the day it was released, I opened one for myself and mine had 7 cards in it, and I was super pumped about that. Next is going to be, we've pulled this one the other day. This is cool. This is a Patrick Laine embroidered in history patch piece that says St. Patrick in it. Same spelling as his name. So that goes to Sarah Foster, who has the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's a pretty neat card. Patrick Laine embroidered in history. No, the next box won't be short, Jay. They just sometimes include an extra. And the final card is going to our Buffalo Sabres person. So Joni Schaefer has pulled the autograph for this box, which is a Buffalo Sabre authentic rookie, Matthias Samuelsson. Saw him here playing just a week and a half ago here in Vegas. All right, so that one is going to Joni Schaefer. So that is the first box of game used. Lift the box, you can see there are no cards left, but we did get 7 instead of 6, so that was pretty cool. We have another box of these. We will feature some of these Saturday during our New Year's Eve breaks, I should say, because we're going to have more than one. So I'm going to get a hold of a few more of these over the next couple days, and we'll do maybe like 2 or 3 boxes of each of these on each high roller as well, or each New Year's Eve break. So look forward to that. All right, so this is what our pack looks like. It's not short, but it does look like it is 6 cards. So they're all thin cards. So let's see what we managed to pull out of this one. All right, the first is going to be an authentic rookie Wyatt Kalinick, number 291 of 999 for the Chicago Blackhawks for Rachel Phipps. Are these the cards you were talking about where you said they made rounded corners on them? Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Puckboy is saying these cards all have rounded corners, which is interesting because obviously normally cards do not have rounded corners unless they're a die cut. So it is kind of interesting they did that. All right, our next authentic rookie is Seth Jarvis. Ooh, that's a good one. Beth Davidson, you've had a good night to have the Hurricanes. I feel like you've pulled a ton of Hurricanes tonight, Beth. So way to go on that. Seth Jarvis is number 1 on the top 10 list of breakout players for this year from NHL Network. So pulling any type of rookie card of his is fantastic. Next is going to be a Paul Coffey Hall of Fame Legends sweater piece, which goes to our Edmonton Oilers person. So that means Dana O'Connor is getting the Paul Coffey Legends sweaters card. This jersey looks like obviously was from an all-star game of some type possibly. It says Hockey Hall of Fame right here on this tiny little patch. But down here it does tell us he played Oilers defense at the time that this jersey piece is from. So that's a cool card for Dana. Okay, next is another rookie sweaters piece. This is going to be numbered 55 of 249 of Wade Allison for the Philadelphia Flyers. So that is going to Shannon Farmer, who's hitting some nice Flyers cards on this break. Rookie sweaters, Wade Allison for Shannon, numbered. Oh, you wanted to see the back of the Paul Coffey card? Yep, hang on a second, we can do that. Let's look at the back of that real quick. So this is the Paul Coffey Hall of Fame Legends card. Yeah, I guess I could be showing you the backs of all these, honestly. I mean, they're not necessarily anything particular, because all the numbering systems on these, for the most part, are on the front. All right, next we've got a Gold Purity Tim Stützle. Wow. Jill Chappell on her first spot has the Senators. This is numbered 118 of 150, Gold Purity Tim Stützle. That's a pretty sick card. We all know Tim Stützle stuff right now is mega hot. So a Purity card numbered to 150 is great. This is 118 of 150. These are cool because you can see through the cuts. That's what the back of that one looks like. Purity Tim Stützle. Very nice. And then our final card for this box is the auto. It's another Sabre, so the last box also had a Buffalo Sabres auto, so Joni Schaefer is getting the Jacob Bryson autograph from this one as well. Good night to have the Buffalo Sabres, Joni. Authentic rookie Jacob Bryson autograph. Wow, yeah. Okay, so what's going on in this game? It's still 1-1, huh?
4 minutes left, yeah.
This game's going to go to OT, and I'm going to get to watch it before our game comes on. So there you go. There you have it. So those are the SP Game Used boxes. We have more of those coming up. So right now, here's what I got for you. Right now, as of like, Boston
scored.
Oh, that's what they were talking about. They're a few seconds ahead of me, obviously. So the Bees scored, so it's not tied. Wait, then JG just said, okay, no, the Bruins. So 2-1. Damn. All right, so while we were in the middle of streaming this break, I blasted off tomorrow's first break. So I'm going to pin that real quick. So if anybody wants to get in on tomorrow's break, keep in mind they are not high rollers. They are $20 breaks. We still pull lots of good stuff out of those. But they won't be the same cards as these, obviously. But we do have 2 breaks tomorrow. Puck Gal 156 for $20 that you can buy up to 2 spots in. That is currently open right now. So you can go in and grab some numbers and get into that for tomorrow if you wish. Otherwise, tomorrow at 9 a.m., we will open the other one. And then sometime this evening, I will be posting one in Ladies of the Night, and we'll start filling it now for a tomorrow at 7 p.m. stream. So there are actually going to be 3 breaks tomorrow, 2 in here and 1 over in Ladies of the Night, if anyone is interested. That's all I've got for you right now. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, Brian. Sleep and feel better. Please, just heal. We're all thinking of you. Hope that you get better soon. And yeah, I hope that everyone's team wins tonight, except for the Ducks. And go Knights go. I will see you guys tomorrow.